Good morning, dear students. I'm Mr. Tariq Umar, your social studies teacher from the Fazl Haq College, Mardan, speaking to you. Dear students, last week, if you remember, we had done a lesson in social studies, chapter 1, past and present things. I read and explained the whole lesson to you, and after that, we also then we came to the exercises. But since the lesson was too long, we could not do the exercise at that time. I had told you to read and understand the lesson fully, which I am sure you must have done. Now on page number 7, you have been given some exercises, assessment exercises based on the lesson. And you have to do these exercises. The first exercise is the question and answers. You have been given 4 questions and you have to answer these questions in your own words. In exercise B, it says mark the correct answer. You have been given 4 statements and you have to mark it correctly. If you think that the statement is correct, you will put a tick mark against it. If you think that the statement is wrong, you will put a cross against it in the spaces provided to you for this purpose. In case of exercise C, it says write T for the pictures related to the present times and P for the past. Means that those pictures which are related to the present times, you have to write T, and for the past you have to write down P. So you have been given the pictures and you have to write down T and P accordingly. As it says, write T for the picture related to the present time and P for the past. It means that those things which were used in the past, you will write down P over there, and those things which are being used in the present times, the modern inventions, you have to write down T over there. Then there is another exercise given to you on page number 9. It says things to do. Do you think the future will be better than the present times? Write few lines. Compare past things with these in the present. Also collect the pictures and paste them in your notebook. Visit a museum and record the changes in the communities over time. You can just do the first question over here. You can leave the rest. Then you have been given a comparison between the past and the present life with the help of this picture on page number 9. Then coming to page number 10, it says brush up your ideas. It says, what do you think communication might look like in future? Means that how the communication would be in future. Write down your viewpoint in 4 to 5 sentences. It means that in 4 to 5 sentences you will write how life would be in the future in view of the modern inventions. How life would be, or how life would look like in the future times in view of the modern invention, modern times. So